This is Anbeclyn. She's a lovely boat, full of character and charm, I think. She's 58 feet long, cruiser stern narrowboat. She was built in 2002 by Liverpool Boats as a sail away and fitted out by her original owner. She's been in the hands of the current owner since 2007 and she's been really well looked after and loved. She was repainted in 2021. She was last blacked in November 2021. The engine will be serviced as part of the sale. Big windows in the front half of the boat. The bus style hopper opening things. And the well deck itself is 4 feet long. A couple of gas bottles in that forward locker that you can see. There are lockers either side of the well deck here. They do have wooden covers to go on. They're in the saloon at the moment. Here's the gas locker. Not sure why I didn't put them on for this actually, but there we are. It's not the end of the world. Glazed front doors. And in we go. She's fitted out in oak face ply with oak trim. The floor's carpeted through the front and the back of the boat with laminate in the galley and bathroom. The saloon here is 9 feet long. There's a couple of super comfy armchairs. There's a footstool there. They're the wooden boards for the seats in the well deck. And this corner has an array of cupboards. There's a DAB radio there. That television's a 22-inch LG. There's a DVD player underneath it. The stoves are more so Squirrel solid fuel stove. That has a back boiler, so that heats the 3 radiators on board. That was refurbished and a new back boiler and plate was put in 2017. Head height on the boat is 6'2". Most of the lights are halogen actually. There's 2 LED bulbs on board, but most are halogen. Here's the dinette area. See storage underneath that, and that also turns into a double bed. With an extra couple of stools, you could comfortably sit 6 around the table actually. For dining or board games, whatever you like to do. The dinette area is 6'4" long. Into the galley, super space this. 9 feet 11 inches long. There's the washing machine. It's a Candy Aquamatic. That does run off the inverter if your engine's running. Storage above it in between the work surface and the top of the washing machine. It's a stove's cooker, 4-burner gas hob oven and grill. Plenty of work surface in the kitchen. Laminate worktops. There's a lot of storage in here actually. Should have brought Bumble on for this video actually. He'd have had a good sniff around, but anyway, not redoing it. There's a double sink. Don't see many of those on boats actually, that's quite useful. And over here is a microwave oven. There's a stereo in the top of the ceiling there. It's a JVC CD radio. There's the freezer. And underneath that, a separate fridge. Huge actually for a narrowboat, very good size. It's a Candy, that bit of equipment. And on the starboard side, you've got a side hatch. Little area for the bin under there. And again, lots more storage. Drawers and cupboards everywhere. I don't think I'll be showing you all of them. You get the idea. Very deep one here for pans. And another cupboard and drawer next to it. And another cupboard up there. Onwards we go. These are really useful little storage areas. These go down the starboard side here towards the bedroom. Under gunwale cupboards with sliding doors. There's the second of the 3 radiators. And in here, super space this. A couple of spare cassettes there for the loo. And on top of that, the shelves floor to ceiling. Good larder cupboard I suppose. Or clothes, whatever you like. Into the bathroom. Thetford cassette loo. Cupboard over the wash basin there. Cupboards underneath and a cupboard next to it. Let's move the bin. And the shower cubicle area is tiled with a curtain. There's an extractor fan and light in there as well, actually. Take out some of the steam. More cupboards under the gunnels on the left, and here's the bedroom. 6'2" by 4 foot, that bed. Lots of storage underneath. I love this boat, I have to say. Got some real charm. This bedroom's large, it's 11 feet long. Cupboards over. And some reading lights underneath that. Very good sized drawers under this side of the bed, and there's one at the foot of the bed as well, another drawer at the end. There's a dressing mirror there on the door of this. I call it a wardrobe, but it's sort of wardrobe stroke very tall cupboard. There's the inverter. It's a Mastervolt 1500 watt inverter. That gives you 230 volts through the boat, as does the landline, which is in the well deck locker, and another wardrobe stroke large cupboard on this side of the boat. You can access this wardrobe actually from the doors up the steps here. There's drawers in all of those steps as well for storage. And here's the side access for that wardrobe. There's the hot water tank. Hot water's heated by the engine, or if you're hooked up to landline, there is an immersion heater. Now out onto the back deck. It's nearly 8 feet long, this back deck, so it's super social space. There's a lockable cabinet there to perch your bottom on and to put navigation equipment in. Here's the engine, it's an Isuzu 38. The batteries on the right hand side of the screen, 12 volts. There's 4 domestic batteries, 105 amp hours each, and 1 starter battery. There's an Anbeclyn battery management system. And there's the view from the helm. It's good space. Great cruising area. So back through we go. What haven't I told you? I think I mentioned there's a galvanic isolator. The water tank is 680 litres. That's integral. That was actually cleaned and repainted in 2015. Got all the necessary navigation equipment on board to just turn a key and go. There's an automatic bilge pump as well on her. That was new in 2020. And the engine's only got 2,400 hours on the clock, so it's not really done a huge amount. So there we go. That's Anbeclyn. For further photographs, fully downloadable brochure, colour brochure and the price, go to our website www.rugbyboats.co.uk.